Hello and welcome to the Fruitful Hands Knitting Podcast. I'm Katie.
And I'm Diana.
And this is a special episode about the things that we have knit from Andrea Mowry, Drea Renee Knits.
Yes.
She has a knit along going on right now from March to May. I guess just knitting one of her patterns. And so we wanted to show you what we've made so far.
I think it's either a sweater or a shawl.
Okay.
So there's two different things you can knit.
Okay.
Which is good.
Yeah, that is good.
Okay.
So if you need some inspiration, we have some finished objects to show you.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's just start.
You go first.
This is her Flicker and Flame pattern. And this is Spincycle and Magpie Fibers Nest, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is a Sport, right?
Mm-hmm. And this is an adult size.
Yeah, that's an adult, I don't know. Yeah, adult small.
Okay.
And it's a size number 3 needle.
Okay.
And then this is the worsted, and it's in scalped and Spincycle. I don't know the number. This is
the difference in those.
Yeah. So, and this one's shorter too. I don't know if it's just because
Is it kids?
Adult large. It says. I don't know.
Oh.
I know. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
And then this is for one of my grandgirls. I knit her an orange sweater, and then it's out of Wonderland yarns, and it's worsted, and then that is Spincycle. I don't know what color that is. It's just a brown and
That's nice.
cream. Yeah, so those are hats.
Flicker and Flame. And she has sweater patterns with the same pattern, right?
I think.
I think so.
Does she?
Yeah.
I mean, it almost looks a little bit like the Sparky. Or the Sprite, doesn't it?
That's, yes.
Maybe that's from that.
Yeah,
Oh, that would make sense.
I don't know.
We're just not getting that.
Yeah.
Okay. So, talk about your...
All right, so this is the shift. Is that right?
Yes.
The shift. She has a lot of different, the shifty, shift, shift cardigan.
Yeah.
So this is just the shift. It's a cowl, so it's attached on the back, which is really nice. You just literally throw it on. And it's 3 different colors of Spincycle. So I went with the cool palette. Mama went with the warm palette. Oh yeah, show the back again.
Yeah.
So you like start up at one corner and then you knit.
You start at one place like this. Maybe this
like
one
the red.
right here.
Yes, the red.
So you start here and then you knit this piece and it's flat. And then when it's finished, then you seam up that back.
Yes. So that was super fun. Yeah, it was fun to see it. I want to make another one eventually.
I love the colors. This is all Spincycle, and I'm sorry when I did this, I was not making note of what I did. No. You only work with 2 yarns per row.
Okay, and it's mosaic, right?
And it's mosaic, so it's really easy. And it's fun. I think the reason I love Andrea Mowry's patterns so much is because they're so interesting. You don't get tired because you're changing colors or you're just alternating yarns, like if you're doing little, like the Sparky and stuff. So yeah, I love her stuff.
Yeah, I do too. Yes.
Okay.
What are you wearing?
The Illuminate, and this was her Rhinebeck sweater in 21. This was probably my first one I knit of hers like this. And I did this in Magpie Fiber Nest, Sport, and Twilight Days. That's this right here. Okay. And then this mohair, which I usually cannot wear, but I guess because it is striped and it is just, it's not itchy, and I've got a turtleneck under it, but it's not hot, but it's in Linger, I think it is.
I like that combo.
Yeah, wait a second. Maybe I was wrong. Wait. Yeah, the mohair is Magpie Fiber. Sorry.
Okay.
Feather Linger.
Okay.
And this purple, I knew when I was pointing at it was at Spincycle.
Yes.
And it is Nocturne. So I bought that from them, and then I bought the Magpie Linger, maybe a Black Mountain. I'm thinking.
I think so.
And this is called Silhouette. I love it. And
Yeah.
it is, this sweater and my Alpenglow are probably the one people comment on the most.
Okay.
Although I was in J. Crew one time and I was wearing my Luxembourg, and somebody asked me if I'd bought it there, and I said, oh, maybe.
She said I bet that was just like,
wow.
I
said, you can
do
it.
Yeah.
You can do it.
You can do it.
So, so I love this.
That's really nice. And then this is the one I wore last week. It's also the Illuminate. I did not use mohair, so if you're sensitive to mohair, I just switch it out
and both of those are Magpie.
Yes.
Are they Swanky Socks?
Swanky Socks.
She loves Swanky Socks because it's shiny and it's soft.
Yeah, it's very soft.
So I love knitting this. Although we were on vacation and I got carried away and I was down into here with this right here. I don't know what I did, so I had to tink back.
Oh no.
It was
you were like doing this repeat again?
Yeah.
Oh, no. That would have been pretty cool.
Yeah, well it was it was interesting.
You should have kept on.
I know. Okay.
That would have been really unique.
Yes. Okay, the next one I'm gonna show. Do you have another one?
You have more than I do, so you do another.
This one, sorry.
No.
This is my Sparky. And I love it.
My word! Why did I not know about that?
They don't match, but they don't. I'm not matching.
Wait
That one's a
minute.
little. See, this one's a little darker. It's okay.
It's okay. That. Yeah, I love that.
But look, so this is Magpie Fiber Nest is the blue, and Ewenicorn is the pink, and that Spincycle is that's a special color for the yarn shop Do You Knit in New Jersey. So and they only get it certain times of the year. They don't have it all the time. So once it's gone, it's gone. I love this sweater. I wear it a lot. It does peel some under the arms. I didn't glean anything before I showed you.
That's not bad.
But it's not bad.
Yeah.
And I knit this last year. I finished it in January of last year.
Okay.
Yeah. So I knit this right after I knit this one because I was just like, oh, this is good.
So
but
fun.
see, I think it's this beautiful spin cycle that changes color. And then you're down in here and you're still changing the colors. So I think that's what it is. But I do love it.
The pockets are getting me.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Yeah, I do like it. And hers are cropped. I generally add some to the length of the body just because I'm long-waisted and I just need to. So I don't know. This one is, see, I added some there.
I always have to add some.
Okay.
I'm just not a cropped kind of girl.
I'm not either. Unless I know I have a jumper to wear with it, like a
dress or
a sleeveless dress or something that would, So, and I'd like to get some more of this. So what else do you have over there?
So this was a shawl I made back in 2017. I think it's called the Raina. The Raina shawl.
You made that in 2017?
Yes.
Oh
so Samuel was going to take the
pre-law.
Yeah. Yes. The pre-law exam. Wow.
Yeah.
What is that called? It's okay.
Something law.
It's gonna kill me, but it's okay.
Know.
So while he was doing that, I went to a yarn shop and I got this yarn and I cast this on while he was doing that.
Aww.
And so I actually don't wear this shawl very often or very much at all because this is my first shawl. So I did not know you needed to not make it so tight. So this is it's like a really tight bind off or
I wonder if you could take it out and redo it. I know. Yeah, I know.
Well, I'm sorry, it's not a bind off, it's like the edge stitch. So you're like working, you start here and then you're like going increasing and decreasing all the way. So this is brioche and it's made from Brooklyn tweed. So brioche is like this part up here and then it's just garter striped right here.
It's beautiful.
And it was so much fun to make. But I just and the edge is really pretty.
Oh, that is gorgeous.
Yeah.
So is that like an applied edge?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're like working back and forth and then picking up a stitch from your edge. And
that's beautiful.
That's what an applied bind.
Yay.
So yeah, I like that one.
But very good. Okay, I'll go next. So this is a sweater I knit for one of the grand girls for her birthday. And this is it called Ada? No. Bean, something bean. Look through here and find the pattern for me if you don't mind, Katie. Thank you. Bean and olive. You don't have to look it up. It's called Bean and Olive, and it is, I didn't use Spincycle. I used a yarn that's at my local yarn shop. Sorry, I just kicked the thing. It's called Ray Bell's, the yarn shop. And they have a yarn that's called Feederbrook. Farms. And it changes color. So this is, both of these are, it's a solid and then the multicolored. Both of them are Feederbrook, and it's cheaper than Spincycle. And it may be a superwash. I don't remember.
I don't know.
Look it up. Don't
The
take my word
purple
for
is
it.
also Feederbrook?
Okay. They're both.
Oh.
But it does peel. But honey, she wore this when I first gave it to her. She wore it about every day. And so she really has loved this. It just needs a good gleaning.
Yeah.
But it's really good and warm. It's not real heavy, but it does keep her warm, I'm sure, because it's woolly wool.
Her purple sweater.
She wanted a purple sweater.
So
she got one. Okay, next.
Do you have these?
I don't.
What is this?
Is that the throw?
Yep. Is it? You don't have the throwback? I thought you did.
I'm working on something. No, maybe I'm not.
Throwback cardigan? I don't know.
I don't know.
This
Sparky
is
cardigan.
I don't know what's happening. Okay, this I made 2 years, 3 years. It was before
Before
my
I
first
started.
kiddo.
Yeah. I never. Actually, we had been knitting those hats.
Yes.
That were in the book.
That's right, the little Jubilee hats.
Yes, but we did not. I mean, that was before she got
super big into like sweaters.
Yeah. And we love that hat.
Yes. Oh yes. Yeah, that's a good one. So this is the throwback, and it is made out of sweet fibers. I think she's up in Canada. But I got this yarn for my birthday from my husband, and I can't remember the colorways. It's cashmere. Were you surprised? Wool, cashmere, nylon, I think, blend. And this was super fun to make. It was
beautiful.
It was nice to have like color work up here and then have your normal stockinette down here to kind of just, get out of it down.
And this is really, it's like a variegated, not variegated, but like tonal. Yeah. It's really
pretty.
Yeah. I think you had that on your Instagram, didn't you?
I did, yeah. So this is a worsted weight. So it is so warm. Like, so warm. So I can't wear it unless it's, 30 or below, and then I don't even wear a jacket. It's like throw on a turtleneck, then put this on, and I'm good to go. So, yeah.
Good. We are going quickly through these. Can you tell? All these patterns are on Ravelry, and multiple people have knit them. There's all kinds of good ideas out there. If you have any questions about yarn or size that we made or anything like that, please leave a comment. We'll be happy to get back to you, reach out to you, and let you know. These are the Curio Socks, and the dark maroon is Wonderland yarn sock yarn. And then Spincycle dyed in the wool Ewenicorn. I had some left over from that, so I just used it. These were really fun to knit. The only thing was, I did 2 different bind offs at the sock, at the edge, because one was really tight. And I was like, I can never wear that. And the other one wouldn't. But then I tried to do it, just a regular bind, and it wouldn't. So I did a Jenny surprisingly.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
But she says she does it on the wrong side because you get a prettier edge on the outside if you do it. So how do you do, see, I need your brain to figure out, how do you turn your work around and...
Without leaving a gap?
Yeah, because you would be working back the way you came unless you, I guess you could scoot your needles all the way through and then...
You can just turn it. You just turn your work in.
Turn it and knit it like that. It won't make it weird or anything.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
I want somebody to tell me before I do it. But anyway, this is just done regular. So it's very. And this one is too. This one is very. But I don't remember what. See, it was before I was writing down stuff.
Yeah.
It looks like just a normal cast off, but it's not.
That's good.
Yeah, it's a good stretchy cast off. I don't know what I did. Okay.
I like that. Those are nice.
I love those. Yeah. Have you got anything else?
Nope.
Okay, good.
We keep on going.
This is Zig. I showed you last week. Yes. I wore it. I do like this. This one took me longer to knit because of all the same color yarn right here. But it's on bigger needles, so it didn't take quite as long. It was an easy knit.
How was the drop? Is that a drop shoulder?
It is.
How was that?
It was not bad. And it's a pretty big, I mean, it sits down here. So I lengthened the sleeves a little, and probably I didn't need to do that. But I love it. It's a good, it's kind of like a sweatshirty knitting. So I like that. Nice. It's the Croft yarn. All of the stuff is in the last episode. Yes. It's the Croft West Short West Yorkshire Spinners, Shetland Colors, and Seafield,
All right.
is the blue.
Okay.
And then the rest is Spincycle, Ewenicorn, and the Family Jewels. Needles 8 and 6s, and it's a size 5. 49.25. Okay.
Nice.
Alpenglow. You're working on. You didn't bring. She's working on it, so she had. This is the Alpenglow. This is the other sweater
so nice.
that I get some. See, but right here, this is Spincycle. It does this the same, but I should have I could have managed. It's not. You see it in the camera doesn't show it, but you see it when you're up close to me. So I should have probably. I don't manage my yarn when I just knit with whatever comes.
Yeah,
I love this.
Yeah,
I'm
excited to do that part.
Love it. And this is the Surrey, and this
blue.
Yes, and this is Magpie Fibers, Strange Brew, and this is Castaway. The rest is Spincycle. And this is a Cumulus Surrey alpaca.
Mm-hmm.
And one of these up here is very itchy to me, and I'm not sure which it is. But I have to wear something under it.
Huh.
Yeah.
I wonder which one.
I don't know, but if I get really hot in it, it's like, oh, this is really itchy. The Cumulus is by Fiber Spats, and it is 74% baby Surrey alpaca and 26% mulberry silk.
It feels soft.
I know, and it's in Moonlight. I think it's this Strange Brew.
Yeah.
And this,
It feels a little.
it's a little scratchy on me. So it doesn't, well, it does pill some. I think the nest doesn't pill quite as bad as that. I don't know what base. It's on a different base.
Interesting. Yeah, because this is not the same as this, is it? This is like the same base as Spincycle.
I think this is too, isn't it? I think they're both on the
same
base.
Okay.
But I'm not sure.
That's
So
helpful.
I love it. I wear it. I get a lot of compliments. The only thing I wish I'd done differently, see it's peeling, I need to clean it, is put another, it's okay, put another repeat or two of this and made it a little bit longer. I can still wear it and it looks fine, but I wish I'd made it like probably 2 inches longer.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have anything you're working on? Okay.
I didn't bring
I'm going to do this quickly because we've held up your time. This is Sprite. And I have gotten down to the bottom, and and I love it. I love it. I love it. So hopefully, maybe the next time you see us, I'll have the sleeves done.
Oh my goodness.
But this is her Sprite. I'm using exactly the same yarns she did. The ritual dyes. I've got to bind off the bottom. The baubles I loved. I use a crochet hook to do those.
Okay.
This design up here is just lovely. I just love it.
That's so cute.
Yeah. The other Andrea Mowry, the other Andrea Mowry is the Spark cardigan, and this is one that has been in timeout for a while.
Yeah.
I don't know why, because it's gorgeous. But I think part of it is just thinking I have to knit that belt.
Well, and so most of the things that we knit are top down. This is bottom up.
With a stick. See these things right here? That means you're going to be cutting this baby up the middle.
Yeah.
And that might have intimidated me because I've never done that when I started this. I've since done that with the Day Tripper. Yeah, I have 2 sleeves done.
So she's done her sleeves.
So, I mean,
She's there.
I'm, the last 100 meters.
Yeah.
Come on.
But like I do not like bottom up. I have one of these going at home, and mine's in timeout right now. Bottom up is hard, and then you attach the sleeves with the body, and
then
it's like
3 million stitches.
Yeah, it's just.
And you're decreasing and increasing and slipping and doing and.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I just need to get in a headspace where maybe I'll take it on vacation and get up early and work on it a couple hours. Let's see. I was trying to find these yarns. One is wool stock. Oh wait.
Oh, nice.
I think. No, this Spincycle. I've got the Spincycle. It's a Dream State, and it's deep bump. Okay.
Okay.
And then the other one, I do. It's wool stock, and it is Blue Sky.
Oh yeah.
And the color is, it's a really sweet color.
This
is 100% fine Highland wool and the wild thyme.
Oh, nice. Color. Yeah.
So yeah, I love it. So this is it. It's a really.
That's really nice.
Yeah. So that's our little.
No.
I don't think so.
Okay.
If I do,
Yeah.
I'll let you know.
All right. Well, that's what we have.
Yes.
Hope you found some inspiration.
Yes.
If you have any questions, let us know.
Maybe I could get these 2 sweaters done. I think it's if you've started them, you can enter them.
Oh.
Yeah. So if I get on it and finish those.
Mine.
Yeah. I may try to do a little scarfy too. I don't know.
Oh yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.